Hello, Enderbite here. Mikeishyper is also here. Say hi.
Wah.
We're also with our friend, Kaylee. He's not on yet because he's being a bitch, but he will be on soon.
Wild. Wild.
Allegedly. What do you mean
Wild.
wild?
Wild.
Crazy? Why is there just saying wild?
Cause fuck you, that's why.
That's not very gamer of you. View account live is indeed live. Alright. My stream open on my second monitor. Alright. Then after this, I'll look into we need, how many venom sacs do we have?
I'm not sure.
I think we're almost capable of, because we have 24 gold.
Hmm.
We're basically there. We're actually way past there now that I think about it. It's just we're severely lacking. Also, there was an update, sort of, today. So, that's also cool, I guess.
Allegedly today.
Allegedly today. We're playing on the pre-patch version. I don't know if it's fully out yet, but it will be out allegedly tomorrow, according to Simon. And apparently he may or may not be buffing the toads, and I will cry if that's actually the case. Hopefully he was just joking. I will genuinely cry. Those toads can sincerely go fuck themselves. You don't understand how much bullshit they are. Bloody hell, mate. Also, Michael, can you click on my stream and tell me if the colors look weird? Because I am using night mode. I don't know if that appears on the fucking stream or not.
Night mode for what?
My monitor. It might look like... If it has a piss tint, tell me.
Is it applied through monitor settings or is it applied through software?
Computer, Linux settings.
And then it's probably gonna show.
Click on the stream and tell me.
I actively not on my computer.
You have a phone?
Yeah, upstairs.
Where the fuck? Why are you downstairs?
Cause
What exactly are you doing downstairs?
sitting on couch.
Jerking off?
Sure,
Why is there just vibing on the couch?
because I am.
Why? Okay, it looks completely normal. It just looks like I have a piss tint on my computer, which is fine. Are you watching something? Like, what is bro doing? Why is bro just chilling on his couch? You said allegedly in 10 minutes you'll join? Crazy? Also, what the hell is that's me. Are the allegations true, Michael?
What allegations?
That you'll be joining in 10 minutes. Oh, there's a second person
Wild.
watching. Hello. That actually might just be me, now that I think about it. In fact, it literally is me. So are the allegations accurate? Crazy. I guess just join whatever, I guess. Oh yeah, you never took your daggers that I got for you. I think they're like a greenish blue.
W?
They were in your main chest and you put them in the outside chest somehow, so. Also, apparently, I do know one thing is that the chests now have more reach, can like access chests from further away, apparently.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah,
actually
I heard
really
about that.
fucking nutty. I don't
Yeah.
know how far the reach is exactly.
I heard 2x, but I don't know how true that is.
I heard it's about like a 10% increase. How much of an increase from whatever the fuck, I don't know. Wait, no, that was the leather shit. It could be, I think it's like, I heard apparently it's allegedly 14 blocks exactly. From the one guy I was watching. How accurate that is,
Who knows?
couldn't fucking tell you. And 8, that many blocks isn't really, that's like very ambiguous too, because the thing is, right, is it just straight 14 blocks diagonal, or does it also, is that just like in general? Because I noticed our chests are still not picking up, our bottom chest that would totally be 14 blocks diagonal aren't being picked up by shit that at all. Huh. Oh yeah, let me go back to the Forgotten Temple real quick. I've been meaning to drop this shit off for a hot minute. Okay, it's not me watching my stream because I just turned it off, so there's just a second person watching, I think. He might just be a lurker, though. Once he adds me, I'll invite you to the server. I'll invite you to the like group chat, and then okay, I'll invite you to the group chat, and then we'll just VC in there.
Okay.
So once you get your fat ass on, are you gonna be working on getting the materials, or are you gonna work on getting shit for the base?
Work on probably getting shit for the base, because that's what I was working on before.
Okay, then I'll continue working on the tier 3 workbenches so I can start working on the gear.
Okay.
Probably be chilling in the ice zone for a hot minute.
Okay.
Because that's where most of the shit's at. Portal fragment, ancient portal, maximum, what? Teleporters? Oh, I finished all the Quebecs. Interesting. Didn't see the streaming notification, my bad, all G. So do you wanna join VC with us, King? Or are you just gonna be in the server? I mean the stream. There'll be a new person with us if that's the case though. If we're VCing with you. BC. Okay. I don't think I'm friends with you, Kaylee, so hold on, I have to add you as a friend.
It looks like the same size.
What looks like the same size? Because it is the same size, it's just a better screen overall. Wasn't able to tell, but it is better accurate color. It just has a piss tint on it right now.
I added you.
No, do I seriously have to? Um. All right, Mike, are you gonna be able to go to your computer? Join the
Yeah.
VC?
Yeah, in like a minute.
All right. Well, we'll be in the thingy. Join when you're down and when you're ready.
Okay.
Hello. Hello. Started playing a little bit more of God of War Ragnarok. Got past the Garm fight now.
Actually playing Ragnarok right now.
W?
That's my favorite version of Kratos.
As like a modded version of OG Kratos, or are you just
No,
saying?
I'm not on. I have Ragnarok on my Steam, but I'm just playing it on my PlayStation 5 because I don't feel like waiting hours for it to re-download.
Fair enough.
Now I'm just playing as young Kratos.
Mm. You're playing as young Kratos? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Is that something from... Actually, never mind. Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you haven't beaten the game. I'm sorry. Pretend I didn't see that.
Okay.
My bad.
It's fine. It's fine. It was my fault, technically, because I'm the one that brought it up. So...
It's technically my fault. I said I'm playing my favorite version of Kratos, so yeah.
Fair enough. Let's just say we both were at fault and call it a
Yes,
day.
yes, indeed, boy. I wish I could sound like Kratos more. Well, not the Terrence C. Carson, OG Kratos voice. Christopher Judge. I do a decent job. Kind of. Watch your tone, boy. I need it. Atreus, woman, do you hear me? The boy's fallen ill. That's as close as I can get to Christopher Judge voice. The boy's
My
fallen
one
ill.
complaint of both 2018 and fucking Ragnarok is definitely fucking Atreus is just like ruining the puzzle. Like consistently just straight up telling you the answer before you even have a chance to think. Definitely the most annoying part about the game.
Well, the good thing about being on PC, there's a mod to mute Atreus for the whole game in Ragnarok. I might actually install that mod. I'm tired of hearing Atreus in Ragnarok.
Technically, I'm almost back to where I was on PlayStation because I think I defeated Heimdall. And I think Valnaheim. I think that's where you kill Heimdall. And then I hadn't played since.
Yeah, that's where you kill him at. Panheim.
Yeah. So I'm almost there. Technically, I'm currently at Misfelheim doing the thingies as a side quest, because fuck it. And then I plan to do the Alfheim one. I don't know. That's actually genuinely up for debate, because I don't know how likely I want to deal with Alfheim shit. Because I fucking hate the Dark Elves as a combat. They're so much more annoying to fight.
Yes, they are. Whether they're more annoying in Ragnarok or God of War 4 is debatable.
Gaia's Wrath, Oxium Ingot. Huh. Oh. Welcome back. Maelstrom?
I turned down my volume on my TV because I'm at the end of. I forgot I was playing through New Game Plus for a minute's time on Ragnarok, and I'm at the final mission. So
Ah.
I turned down the volume so you can't hear the dialogue.
Thank you. That's very nice of you.
You're welcome. I know the dialogue anyway because of subtitles, and I heard it so many times. For 3 years now, I've heard the same dialogue since this game's been out.
Yeah, I played it on and off, and then I just genuinely cannot be bothered to turn on my PlayStation 5 just to play a game. So having it on Steam has definitely been way better.
Yes, that's if you have something to do while it's installing because it takes a long time.
For me, most things don't take that long. It's usually, I think it's about like a 20-minute download.
Well, it seems like you have better internet service, blah, blah.
Yeah, definitely
I
a
have
better
it.
internet provider. I wouldn't say the provider's better, it's just the internet itself is faster. That, and I'm using Ethernet, so I'm also benefiting from a more stable connection. 'Cause I
Well,
just
me
have
personally,
Spectrum.
I have AT&T internet, which sucks.
I used to have AT&T. My grandma used to have it. It was pretty shit. I won't even keep it a buck. That shit was so
And
ass.
now I'm trying to I'm wanting to convince my mother to switch over to T-Mobile because my grandparents have T-Mobile and it seems to work faster. So
T-Mobile,
I should,
that's for debate. I don't know. Never had
yeah,
it,
it
but
works
my
perfectly
friend
fine
had
for
it.
me and my grandparents.
My friend had it, the one that's gonna join in a bit, the one you talked to. He had it when his mom forgot to pay the bill. It was alright. It worked for what it needed to do.
Well, it works perfectly fine at my grandparents. So I don't know if it would do better out here. I don't know where I am,
No idea.
so.
I think it's more about internet speeds, than it is the provider, though. Like, we have 500
doesn't indicate
megabyte
the
internet,
area.
I think. We have like 600 megabyte internet.
Doesn't it depend also the area you live in?
Yes and no. I guess, yeah, if you like live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, the connection would definitely be a lot more shit, but for the most part, it's more about the speed. If you have a low default speed, then you're gonna just have shittier internet overall. But if you have a faster internet speed, even on the location, it really depends.
Yeah.
I just got very lucky with both everything going on. That's why my connection and internet speeds are pretty fast.
Good for you. At least you can play games whenever you want to. If you feel like going back to them, and you don't have to wait a long time for them to
Yeah, I've
reinstall.
had my fair share of multi-hour-long downloads. I'm definitely glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
One time, one of my games said on how many days to download. I think it said like 20 days.
Yeah, that's what the old AT&T internet did as well. It was very unbelievably shit. It would like make even playing Minecraft servers borderline impossible half the time. Downloads were like multiple hours long, Sometimes could even take as long as a day.
Yeah.
It could always be worse. I had a friend of a friend that had like 10 megabyte internet, and everything he took multiple days.
And that sucks.
Yeah, that shit should be illegal. Personally.
Indeed, boy. I don't know why I'm still trying to sound like Christopher Judge. Kratos.
When?
Hello. Are you about to join?
Yeah.
I
Am I playing release or pre-release?
pre-release. I also made a copy of the world, I guess, because it recommended doing that, so it's just like a literal duplicate copy.
I
I have no idea what it did with your shit, though. I assume it stayed the same.
let's fucking hope.
As a complete one-to-one, but if it's not, then just go under release, and then we'll open up the other world. Because my shit's still there, so I don't know how it handled everything else, though.
Speaking of God of War wise, because I'm playing God of War, the second casting for the God of War show has been revealed.
W?
They cast someone to play Lady Sith. That's the second casting.
W. Is all your shit there, Michael?
It's even kept me at low fucking health. It's got my fucking health too.
Yeah, it's a literal duplicate of the original world. I just wanted to make sure before I started doing anything.
And the person who's playing Lady Sith is named. What I sent this to my friend and I forgot her name already.
Is that someone from God of War Ragnarok?
Yes.
I don't know if I recognize who that is.
Lady Sith is blonde and she has blue eyes.
Is she the bitch you meet as Atreus who's like really much a dick to him or something when he enters Asgard?
Yes, that's Thor's wife.
Ah,
And the actor who's gonna play her is Teresa Palmer. I can't pronounce her last name. Teresa Palmer.
W.
She has blue eyes and she
Crazy
looks
that
the part.
Crazy
She
that
has
the
natural
voice
blue eyes
actor
and
of
No.
Kratos, I mean Thor, is gonna be playing Kratos, but
yeah.
Did she voice act any of the characters at all?
No, she's a show and movie actor. This is a different actor completely. But she looks the part. Natural blonde hair and blue eyes, which Lady Sith has. We'll see what she officially looks like.
No, it'd be funnier, if she was like an actual, like, whatever the fuck.
They're not opposed of casting people from the games like they did with the Thor actor.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine Christopher Judge plays Thor, even though Thor's not black.
Yeah,
Thor's
fair.
big boy.
He's a fat white boy.
Yes. Who has a intimidating voice, which Reinhardt has. Bring the God of War out. I want to see him.
I kind of find it funny, the first game, there's not that many things that tower over Kratos, and then, like, on a semi-regular basis by Ragnarok, there's, like, multiple people just towering over him.
Yes. Kratos used to be taller in the OG games, but they struck him down size, physically in game. He used to be more taller. I know they probably did that because of the motion capture. I don't know. I know people can shrink when they get older, but I don't know if gods can shrink the older they get.
You know you're being a bad kitty. Because when I say A, you instantly fucking stop.
Gato
You're
did
just
no
doing if you
wrong.
want to read. You want.
Gato did no
She's
wrong.
doing all the fucking wrong. She's
Nope,
doing
she
all
did
the
nothing
fucking wrong.
Nope. Mm-mm.
She's doing all the fucking wrong.
No, she ain't.
Yeah,
Gato
she
could
is.
do no wrong.
She can do all the fucking wrong.
Can't believe you're
All
lying
of
like
it.
that. How could you say that to Gato of all people? She's perfect just the way she
Gato,
is.
you're a piece of shit.
She did no wrong. Leave her be. Let her embrace her inner Gato and be a queen. Isn't that right, Gato? So you're working on getting materials, right? Also, I kind of just put the fucking purple thing. Because remember how I said like I had like a green light or whatever the fuck? That I got from like one of the things I just put in front of our house. So you can do it with it whatever the fuck you want.
Okay.
Just how to get it out of my inventory. In fact, I should have emptied my inventory in general. I don't know why I have so much shit in it. That was very dumb of me. Ugh.
The shot I'm screenshotting on my PlayStation is cool. Every time when I'm just running in place. Straight.
Blood cat mushrooms, yo? That's kind of fire. Azure cat mushrooms.
Yeah, Riding Rot story is sad. More sad than 20. Well, God of War 4. I'm not calling it 2018. I just I don't like it.
I know it's technically God of War 4, but God of War 2018 is what I'm so used to saying, so I'm not gonna try to change it now.
Because it's the year it came out. That's why people call it that.
I'm aware.
Because it's the year.
I'm aware.
It's like they call it Marvel Spider-Man 2018.
Well,
That's
yeah,
why they
it's
call
an easy way
Marvel.
to distinguish it. Since
Yeah.
it's literally a copy
Now
of
you
the same
can
name.
yes. Now you can say Marvel Spider-Man 1 because there was no
It's a
sequels when it
secondary
came out.
game.
Now it's sequel.
And then Miles Morales is just Miles
Mhm.
Morales.
Yeah. Man. It was good to play the Marvel Spider-Man 2. Even though people don't like the game. I do.
I don't hate the game, I
Just
just
played it,
wish they weren't rushed with the story, because you can definitely feel it. The story feels
Yes.
disconjointed. They definitely, like, when you first meet Harry and Peter, you feel like there's no fucking way these people can become enemies. And all my thought was, like, how the fuck did they possibly manage to make these two that look like they could solve anything with just words into enemies, and they don't really do a good job of it. Because they kind of just, like, go in next to it a little too much.
Oh, so do you have a bed with you? That's good night.
I'm on my way to the base, so no, I do not have one, but I will. I'm about to get there, so.
Okay.
Also, obviously, I turned off the destroying durability, whatever the fuck, with death. I'm sure you already noticed that because you already died.
I noticed, but yeah.
What level is your Kratos?
I think he's level 5.
Mine's level 10.
Yeah. I feel like level 5 is pretty decent for where I'm at in the story. Or it could be really low.
Imagine not having a level 1000.
Motherfucker's never even.
That's
touched the
probably a
game.
mod.
No, he's
I got
not. He's
1,000
talking
levels.
out of his ass. He's talking out of his ass.
I got 1,000 levels. I got 1,000 levels.
Motherfucker's never even touched
There's
a
a
God of War
mod.
game. There is a mod.
Yes, I
but
have.
He's straight talking out of his ass.
I haven't touched the new ones, but I've touched the fucking PSP one. I forgot which
Okay.
one.
Those don't count though. At least not in this
Goes to
context.
Sparta or
Sparta.
Chains Olympus.
Oh fuck, I remember. It was like
Chains Olympus is before God of War 1. Ghost of Sparta takes place before God of War 2.
I don't know.
Don't
I
make me
downloaded
bleed out
them
my blades
both.
of chaos on your ass.
I
I
downloaded
remember
them
is-
both, but I probably which one I played.
dumb question, but is there even a possibility of there being a remake of like the 2 games, or like upload of the 2 of the games on fucking PS Vita, or is that not a thing?
That's not even a thing.
Huh.
Okay, PS Vita. It was released on the PS Vita. The 2 games, not a remake. It's just the ports to the PS Vita.
The first 2 games are
I've never
ports on the
played it.
Vita.
Yes, I've never played a PSP Vita before.
Yeah, the
But
PS
I've seen-
Vita, because I remember buying one and modding, and I could have sworn there was a version of it on the PS Vita. I wasn't certain though. Thought I'd bring it up.
PSP mobile versions of portable PlayStation portables are easy to
I don't know.
mod. I've watched a lot of
Definitely-
videos on people modding.
Yeah, the PS Vita and probably the PSP. I've never done it. I think Michael has though.
Yeah. The PSP
so
is literally
weird.
just dragging like files onto an SD card.
Isn't it even
And
easier now
then-
because you can click a fucking thing without even taking the SD card out of the thingy?
Yeah, on the Vita now you can just go to like I think it's called like Vita Deploy or some shit. Actually, I could be mixing it up with something else, but it's just literally just go to a website, and it just mods it for you.
It's genuinely cool how far modding the Vita has come. And
Especially
hasn't,
the homebrew ports as well.
hasn't,
There's like homebrew ports to like GTA 3 and shit.
hasn't the PS... What's the word I'm trying to go here? The PlayStation 4 modding scene also gone quite a bit away.
Since was it 11? Since the 11 update, a little bit, yeah. There's a way to mod 12, version 12, but you
Yeah.
need a Blu-ray burner and a burnt Blu-ray.
Huh.
So
Is there
you need.
any changes to the version 12 mod? I mean 11 mod, sorry.
I don't think so. I don't
It's
know. I don't really
still
keep
just,
up PS4.
actively very inconsistent, and like you had to do a whole fucking thing with like Ethernet cables or some shit. It was a whole thing.
Back to head. That's.
But you can mod PlayStation 4 shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
kinda.
shit
Since
though.
when?
It's very
It's been a
janky.
thing
For
since
a while
version
now.
9, but you'd have to have a very outdated, either a version
Yeah.
9, 11, or 12. 12 is the most, I don't know. I was lucky to not have updated my shit since version 10, so I can do the version 11 mods, but I have no idea how, it was very inconsistent, and then my fucking controller stopped working, so I have to get a new controller first to even try to mess with it.
But version 12, you need a Blu-ray burner and fucking blank Blu-rays to write to.
Pretty
That's fucking
ridiculous.
wild.
Mhm.
Anyway, I got all of the shadow weave scrap we're gonna need. Now I'm gonna go build up
Also,
yeah, what's up?
I found another Fire Emblem fan. I didn't know you could find Fire Emblem fans in real life.
There's people that actually like Fire Emblem? That's crazy.
Cause I was talking to my one coworker, 'cause she keeps up with Nintendo stuff, and I don't really anymore. I'm like, hey, is there any update on like the new Fire Emblem game or Splatoon that's supposed to come out this year? And she's like, nah. She's like, and another dude, it was also, cause we're like all in the break room, like getting ready to clock out and shit. And one dude's like, yo, Fire Emblem? We talked about Fire Emblem for a bit. I'm like, yeah. I played Awakening. I played through Awakening, like, main story. I didn't do side story. I barely touched side story stuff. I played through most of Warriors, and I touched a little bit of Three Houses, but I enjoyed what I played so far. He's like, yeah, I played, like, some of the GBA ones, because it's, like, an older dude.
Mm.
He's like, he didn't know Fire Emblem was still going. He didn't know that there was a new Fire Emblem announced for
Ryan,
Switch 2.
Is it actually an announcement, or are you assuming?
No, it's announced. Like the trailers, it's coming out this year. Like it gave a release year.
Same with the supposed Splatoon game that no one cares about?
Yeah, They got release year for this year, but they haven't showed off like date yet.
Oh, did any of y'all see the new gameplay snippets of Resident Evil Requiem?
No.
Is
Or
that-
gameplay?
I think I saw like someone talk about it.
I don't actively care
It
for
was, like,
Resident
kinda
Evil, sadly. I don't really. The only horror game I actively, genuinely, horror game franchise I actually enjoy is Dying Light. That's kind of it.
I've seen a little bit of it. I'm a Resident Evil fan.
Oh yes, this is the new person, by the way.
Hello.
Hello. Boy. I need to stop working on my Christopher Judge impression.
Yeah, probably.
What the fuck you say? Okay, that's more of a Ryan Hurst line from Thor.
That's what I
The
was
fuck you
about to
say? The fuck you say? My son's died. I'm trying not to die, even though.
Also, I'll let you know I haven't done a single productive thing.
I already assumed so, knowing it.
I've just been dagger moving.
Probably should start doing something. You know,
I was like actually doing something,
it would be very nice. You know, not being the other one doing shit.
but
right now.
like,
But like what?
There's been
I was like doing stuff.
You got a whole ability to express your creativity. Like, what's the issue here? I don't see it.
Fine, I guess I'll start building dicks.
No, that's not quite what I meant.
We all know that's all of my creativity is dicks.
I get that you're gay, but like, I don't think that's all your creativity. I'm sure you got something in that brain cell, very lacking brain cells you have there. May not be much, but I'm sure there's at least something you can do.
I'm also hiking lost. Hold on. Spawn. I don't know, I kind of just like want to go on creative and like figure out like a block palette I want to work with.
Then just go into the creative mode and then fucking start fucking around with it, and then come back.
Alright, what am I holding right now? Marble brick. I'm gonna see if I can build something with that. Worlds. Create new world. Creative. Here you go. Kaylee, do you want me to share my screen by the way?
Love it when I just suddenly
Yes,
can't
please.
commentate again anymore. It's a problem.
Thank you.
Commentation is a bitch.
Alright,
indeed boy.
let's see
That's
here.
the
Probably should go to another cave. This cave is definitely all out of what I need.
Right. So. Start with a double door. Door. Let's say hi. Medium length door. Is that craftable? Okay.
Yeah, I should probably go to a different area. Probably doesn't objectively fucking it, to be honest. At least nothing at the very start. Anyway.
Window. Hold on. Oh wait, window. Number Started. Wait, temple.
Hmm. Now I have Thor stuck in my head. Voice line.
Actually, would it contrast well? But I don't.
Ugh, where is that thorium at? I think that's like maybe the last thing we need from this area anyway. I think this cave's all out. At least if it's not all out, it definitely has... Like, why is cobalt like the easiest ore to find and then like thorium is still a pain in the ass?
Don't know.
Oh.
You're more, you know more about it than me.
Like,
3, 1, 2, 3.
even the red ore was easier to find than fucking thorium. Thorium is such a bitch. Like, I only found like one cave with like a fuck ton of it once. I genuinely did just a giant ass thing, didn't I? Oh fuck, right off. Nope.
What's this?
No.
Wall.
Luckily I didn't have anything of actual value. Fucking hate those toads, dude. They're so unbelievably annoying. Holy fuck.
Die. Yeah, I missed a shot. First one playing Ryan Rock Silent. Well, it's at one volume, but same thing, because I can't hear shit. Sometimes. I only play games on mute when I know what to do and already experienced the game, so.
Fair.
This is kind of.
I usually always like never leave shit on mute even when I've experienced it. Also, thoughts on Kingdom Come Deliverance?
I've heard of it, but never played any the game or games plural because there's one coming up.
I don't know. I got it for Christmas and I started playing it like earlier today at like 9:30. From what I've played, it's already fun. Like a super realistic RPG game of some sort.
Have you ever played any of the? I almost forgetting. Age of Empires.
Siege of Empires? No, I don't think I have.
Age of Empires, not Siege.
Age of Empires, also no.
Well, I have the fourth one because it was on sale and plus my older brother plays it a lot and he wanted me to get it so he can teach me the ropes and we can play together.
Fair.
We only got past the tutorial and haven't went back to the game since.
Fair enough. Oh.
It's fun killing people and commanding your soldiers to kill people, but I just prefer single player.
So is it like a turn-based game?
It's like point and click. Your
Oh
soldiers.
yeah, that's even more. No,
Oh,
I
so
wouldn't.
it's
Yeah,
RTS.
I would have to say, even if I hadn't had played it, I would not have enjoyed it. I do not like that type of game, to be honest.
Point and click your soldiers around and build your own army, etc.
Yeah, moved to click. It's that sounds like a RTS
Okay,
game.
on Xbox, you tackling console tackling, you push the button, not click. Well, tackling it's the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's still an RTS though,
Yes.
Yeah.
real-time strategy game.
Yeah. I don't really like move to click games at all.
Yeah, me either. I genuinely,
They just
it'll make me lose interest in a game the moment there is move to click.
it just
I
feels like
swear, if there's a
more
God
of
of
a
War game in the
game.
future where it's point to click, I'm gonna be so angry.
If that were to be the case, it would definitely be a mobile game of some kind. There, it's not
Have you
nearly as
heard about the
retarded.
2D God of War game coming out soon? No.
Ever heard of one coming out?
Metroidvania 2D veteran. It's a
2D
Castlevania,
Metrovania?
Metroid. Yeah, Metrovania type of game.
There's a God of
Yeah.
War Metrovania coming out?
Yes, apparently.
That sounds fucking weird. Is this
Well,
part of the
you ever-
supposedly... What's the next saga? Because apparently we're going somewhere else next.
Well, it's not Egypt. Well, if it is, then they're gonna make him to go
Oh, yeah,
a reason for him to go back to Egypt.
Oh yes, I've heard there's apparently God of War Egypt. Yeah, that was the one I was hearing. I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, technically, he's been to Egypt in the comic, which it's a prequel comic that takes place after God of War 3, where he roams Egypt
Fair,
and
but
he
like,
come across
I
one of
don't-
the gods, etc. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't know. Based on his story arc so far, I don't know why he would do that, to be honest. But
Well, because he was broken after God of War 3, and he didn't have any fighting willpower, so he
that's not
wondered.
what I meant. Also, you kind of spoiled a bit more. We just
Well,
but that's not what I mean. I mean, like, it would make no sense for him to go to a different location like that after Ragnarok. But then again, do not explain anything. I will experience it for myself. Please and thank you.
well, you will see why that might be a possibility after you play Valhalla, after you beat the main story.
Thoughts on entrance?
Man, it's
sure
so
you're
hard
scared?
not spoiling anything because I'm usually used to talking to the one who knows about God of War's whole history. So
Fair.
this
Yeah.
is getting used to.
That's kind of like all I've built so far is just the entrance.
The game's been out for 20 years. Well, not the first game at least. The God of War franchise in general is old.
It's
So
old, but not everyone's.
I get
down
it
to
that some people haven't played all the games. I get it, but it's a 20-year-old franchise. Like, come on. Well, some people get busy with real life, so that's understandable.
I'll definitely get to it after God of War Ragnarok, but life's a bitch, so
I probably can't
I was
play.
also like
some.
a kid when it started being released, and I didn't even know its existence until I was like old as shit.
The only thing I hate about Ragnarok is the tree sections.
They're easier, but they're also kind of annoying.
I hate Ironwood the most. Walk and talk section of the game.
Ironwood was boring, but like
Wood.
it
Wood.
was.
Ironwood.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yes.
Ironwood.
I thought you said something different. My bad.
No, I said Ironwood, but Ironwood wasn't bad. It was fine, but it definitely got a little boring very quickly.
That's why there's a mod manual skip the sections on PC.
No,
Which I might do.
trying to experience the game as its entirety unmodded first. And then
I
started
played
playing
God of
mods.
War for 3 years vanilla. Okay, so
Well,
The creative juices aren't flowing right now. Let me do something repetitive and retarded, then I will be
Okay,
Creative as
what's
fuck.
repetitive and retarded to you in Hytale?
In Hytale. Alright,
What?
guess I'm playing Skyward.
Crazy? What else would you be doing?
Rhythm games.
Wild? Then go play a rhythm game for like 20 minutes.
I bet.
Crazy, I'm
Kaylee, do you
carrying
wanna?
this entire
You still
game
want?
on my back. This is wild.
What?
Do you wanna keep watching me play a different game though?
Yes, please.
I this one has bitches.
Ooh.
This game has hella bitches. She got an achievement for
Every game now
unlocking.
these days.
I got an achievement for unlocking 14 bitches.
Why are you unlocking bitches?
I don't know. Like, cause this is borderline a gooner game, but like it's fine.
Borderline? I
Oh
don't
god,
think
a
so.
similar stance to that. Except it was in God of War 3.
This is close to a gooner game you'll get that isn't a gooner game.
Oh, it's a gooner game. You're just in denial, good
Probably.
sir.
I don't know. If I like bitches, more than likely.
I didn't say it was a gay gooner game, I just said it was a gooner game.
No, I get my phone. It's not such
Are there even gay gooner games? Is that even a thing?
Probably. There's always all types of games for everyone.
Other than like straight
Bro.
porn games from like Steam, but like
Oh, not Steam. Don't bring up Steam. I have PTSD from that.
Of Steam?
Yes.
porn games on Steam, I wouldn't be surprised. They're very easy to find.
There's only like how many in Family Share?
Yeah, they have a
well, it's
weird
like-
habit of just buying porn games as like a joke. He's only try to get me to have one in my inventory like 5 times now. More than that, probably.
Only 5.
They barely look interesting anyway, in general.
Not even barely.
It's like-
They're genuinely stupid. They're like puzzle games.
Yes.
Also, I was
Puzzle
playing
game.
Game Crashing.
Sorry, what?
With idle animations. Just stick people. Well,
Alright, hold
What'd you say, Michael?
on. Muse Dash is having a stroke, so I'm gonna restart STEM.
Maybe it's because it realized you're trying to play Muse Dash instead of Hytale. Like, what the fuck is bro doing? Bro went from peak to dog shit.
Lady
Like,
Sith.
come on now.
Lady Sith. I can't help myself. Lady Sith every time when she's on screen. Blue and gold. Forgot she wears blue and gold dress.
You're an interesting critter, I'll give you that. Oh yeah, we still haven't got the VC with the ethos, even though he keeps promising the VC.
Yeah.
Can't believe he would lie like that multiple times. Actually, I can. He is a liar after all. But still, come on now, ethos.
Case
Oh
of
my
the
Jesus fucking Christ, what did you give me? Another porn game? Seriously?
I know, it's not another, it's the
Fuck
usual.
right off.
It's the usual.
Why do you keep wasting your money on a game I'll never accept? Get this dog shit off of my inventory, out of my face. Decline.
My money only goes away if you
Fuck
accept
off.
it. So I haven't wasted any money on it.
Okay, so what I need what I'm understanding is I need to not accept
It's
it.
actually gone up. It's actually gone up in price from last time I did it.
Ballets. That's ballets.
Yeah, he's a freak. He likes furry feet. He's addicted to them. What
Nope,
the
that's
fuck?
that's Hitler. That's Hitler. That's
Nope,
Hitler.
that's your kink.
Nope.
Yup.
Nope.
I'm
You
glad.
like furry-feeted men.
Nope.
Yup.
All I like
I'm
men.
glad I like women.
I'm glad I'm asexual as fuck. Well, arrow ace to be exact.
Oh fuck.
I've heard
Also-
asexual, but aromates, that term is
Arrow
new
ace
one to
is
me.
just both asexual and aromantic combined.
That
well,
means he hates
sorry,
people.
fellas, that I can relate to any of those situations, but I
Uh,
love me some women.
I
Fair.
love me some
I
food.
swear, if I die before I get married to a woman, I wouldn't. And that's a lame way to die.
That is such a fire way
Dying
to die.
before getting friends, something not a fire way to die. No, unless
That's
we
fine.
talk about actually burning on fire, then I
Well,
guess.
no, you gotta do it fun. You gotta like fucking gamble with your life. You're gonna die, but like.
No, I
This
would
is
rather
quite the
die
topic
by
I should be having
skydiving.
on a YouTube stream of all things.
I would rather die
My
by
gift show up on
skydiving.
stream.
What?
That's baller.
Did my gift show up on stream?
You had a gift. I declined it on mobile though, so I didn't show it. I don't know if it even showed that I received a gift, let alone what the gift was.
I'm gonna make sure my woman looks like Lady Sif.
You have fun with that.
Well, that's if someone I can find a woman that sets me for who I am and not accepts just looks over personality. Personality is more important than looks. My women, my generation. The women in my generation don't understand that. Looks are not the most important thing in the world. Because we are all gonna have wrinkly skin when we get older.
True.
So it's kind of
Looks
important.
are temporary, personalities forever. Because usually a lot of pretty women
And I
tend to
get
be
it.
really fucking
Some
annoying.
older people still look good when they're older, but
That's
not all.
a very rare occasion. I don't know.
That is true, coming from somebody who actually left their relationship.
What?
I don't know. Looks are temporary but your personality would be forever. If you have a shitty
Yes.
personality,
And I'm gonna be
personality is
completely
important.
honest. If you're with somebody who withdraws affection, if you're not giving them sexual actions, please leave. For the love of God, just leave.
yeah, it's almost like that's what we've been trying to
Indeed.
teach you, Kaylee.
Yes, I know.
Glad you finally learned the lesson.
I'm an idiot, okay? I'm sorry that I loved him so fucking much. I'm sorry.
I get it, but like he clearly, what my point was, he clearly did not love you.
Yeah, that is true. He did not.
Like, how are you gonna love someone that doesn't love you nor treats you as such?
Like,
either?
you should have been turned away the moment he started treating you like shit, the moment you wouldn't give him sexual favors. I'm sorry, but like... I've been
100% agree with you on that. I should have fucking left. I did not realize he was abusive.
like,
Well, some people can fake their personality, but
he
deep
didn't.
inside
He wasn't
heart-
faking his personality. He was very blatant in his
I mean,
shittiness.
find
but
his personality before he revealed his true self. That's
Oh.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
You put on
Well,
a fake face to
he's a
get what
nice
you
guy
want,
for
and then
that.
once you get what you want, you're done. That's what he did.
It's
Yeah.
it makes it worse that some people keep up the appearance of that even after when it fails.
They'll keep it up until it becomes a pain in the ass, and then they stop. Like, the problem is,
Like, what
I
the hell?
feel
Why
like
am
you
I
gave
still
him what
doing
he wanted way too quickly, or if you didn't do that, Kaylee, he definitely would have showed his true colors way sooner.
Yeah, he would have.
I have an older sister named Kaylee. Except she's taller than me.
I have no idea how tall Kaylee is, and I have no idea how tall you are, so I can't really give my opinion on whether
I'm
she's
5'3".
taller than you.
I'm 5'6".
I'm tiny.
My older sister, Kaylee, is 6'3".
Damn.
Yes.
Damn. That's
Most
fucking
people
bad.
joke and say, does she play NBA? No, she doesn't. She doesn't play any kind of sports related stuff. She
That
wants
is
to be a
like
lawyer.
such a very boring joke, dude. I'm sorry.
Yes, I know. That's what I tell other people. Like, come on, you can't think of any other
Anything
other
original,
tall
man?
person
Come
with
the
that.
fuck on. Like, that is such an overdone joke to anyone ever that's tall, let alone a woman.
She hates being tall. That's the thing. So yeah, that's probably why. She, and plus, she always wanted to be a lawyer. So even if she had little interest, I don't think she would
Hey,
actually
if
do it.
you're tall, it'll at least give some level of fear to the fucking tiny people. I think that's what lawyers do.
Unless if you like Kratos that don't fear anybody taller than you because
Yeah,
you're stronger
fucking,
than you.
like, Tyr was like crawling in the corner and then suddenly stands up and you realize he's like towering over Kratos, and yet Kratos'
Yes,
appearance had not changed at
he's
all. Bro was still staring
Kratos
at him
has
like,
face taller enemies, taller creatures and stuff. That's not even a big flex to him. He's faced taller people.
wow. It was very funny.
Yes. You should never underestimate someone's height based off their height. And can still kick your ass.
Well, knowing Tyr is too much of a bitch to fight anyway, that's not really that's not really, it wouldn't be much of a fight.
Well, there is a reason, obviously. He doesn't want
Well,
to fight.
yeah, he's alluded to it
Been
a bit
stuck in
as far
prison
as
for
I've
years.
gotten. He was also tortured
Like,
to fucking bloody hell for like multiple years on end.
yes.
What?
Oh, fun fact at the beginning of the game. It's not a spoiler, it's a fun fact. You can spot one of Odin's birds at the beginning of the game before you interact with him.
Hmm.
It's when Atreus goes to repair the tree, Kratos is walking past trees and there's a Odin bird. And not in plain sight. You have to use camera photo mode to, or it could be a debug camera thing on PC. I don't know. But I just learned that today that Odin is watching you before he meets you in the cabin.
Crazy.
Which is not surprised because he's probably been watching you since
We know he's been
I
watching
was
since
20.
God of War 4, 2018, whatever the fuck is those ravens you have to destroy, the Odin ravens.
Yes, for achievement. I hate doing that for that trophy. Or
I don't know. I destroy him when I see him, and eventually I'll probably go back to getting the rest of them.
it's easy when you have a guide on YouTube to know where all of them at, but sometimes it
Yeah.
takes long.
I still get him when I see him, and then I'll eventually go back to get the rest. I'm pretty decent at spotting them. And there's just some I have to learn how to get to first.
You ever wonder why Thor's stomach didn't heal after Kratos stabbed him with his axe?
I assume he willingly stopped it or some shit?
No, it's because when Kratos' axe came out of the serpent's mouth, it was covered in poison. And it remained poison until Kratos stabbed his stomach. And that's why it can't heal. Because it was the serpent's poison on the axe. Which makes sense why it didn't heal.
I just
Oh
assumed
my
he
god,
kept
I
it like a badge of
fucking
honor.
did it go. I guess.
Fucking
In
barely,
theory, this whole
goddamn.
point, it was a blood pact, or whatever the fuck he said it was.
Kaylee, thoughts on Muse Dash gameplay? Other than me sucking dick.
W, even though there's no audio.
Oh shit, is it not?
Yeah.
It's all just sucking dick and you don't even get to like vibe to the music.
Let the God of War out. Let me see.
Hold up.
Reinhardt's gonna do good at Scrams.
Let me try restarting stream, I guess.
Black man attack. Come
Dude,
on.
I am so
Audio now?
fucking lost.
No.
Fuck.
I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Let me try sharing specifically Muse Dash. So
There's
audio
still
now?
nothing. No.
Fuck. Do you have my stream muted or something?
No, I don't.
Fuck. Alright, let me try restarting Discord then real quick.
I just die. Even though I'm playing one more time.
Our sound.
There's sound now? Alright,
Yes.
W. Also, this game's on if you wanna play it.
Fuck.
Is that its family share?
Should be.
Bitch. No, okay, don't do that. Start up attack. Fucking pussy. This is awkward, just I'm playing the game on mute and hearing my controller buttons smashing together. I'm doing this so I don't spoil God of Ragnarok, even though it's 3 years old. Well, story-wise. Fuck.
I do appreciate it, even. Hello. It sucks. Hopefully I can get the remainder of the Thorium by the time Mr. Michael decides to join.
In your opinion, do you think Kratos would be worthy enough to pick up Thor's hammer?
Yes. He's willing to kill when necessary. He's fine, quote unquote. I don't know. I don't really remember the fucking. I know there's like an actual written out like rules. And I know the only reason Spider-Man doesn't pick up Mjolnir is solely because of the he won't kill rule.
Okay,
It doesn't
man.
really count that he has killed in the comics, because that was only a one-time thing. Though people like to bring that up for some reason.
Also, I rebought Taika because it was $20 on Keysite. And that's
Why
like
did you
low-key a worth
ever
price.
Buy Taika?
Cause I was playing it, I'm like, this wasn't worth the price I paid for it. Cause I bought it for full price when it first came out, and I'm like, yeah, nah, I kind of regret this. And $20 on Keysite though? Yeah.
You're gonna regret that.
Nah.
Yeah. Fuck you. If you don't regret it, I'll make you regret it. For real, for real.
But that's on family share. So, Kaylee, remember that game I showed you on the 3DS?
Which one? The Taiko?
Yeah, it's
That's
on.
never moving 3DS. I think.
It's on Steam.
Memory.
Should be family share.
Okay, I'll take a look. I'm already on Steam.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
whatever
it's family share.
happened to... Oh yeah, you still gotta wait like a month. Never mind. I just remembered that.
What?
I was gonna ask whatever happened to adding your brother's girlfriend to family share.
Yeah, 6 month cooldown to adding a new person.
Fucking wild.
We
That's
can
true.
only add. We can only add buttfucker and your cousin within those 6 months. And I'm assuming if we re-add then remove it, it fucking resets to 6 months.
And my cousin doesn't play, and I cannot be fucking bothered to add buttfucker, because there's no reason to. I don't give a fuck about titty whining all he wants.
He low-key stopped whining ever since he pirated Forza.
Well, he found a way to stop bitching, because he was too much of a bitch to ask me to add it back. That's like just like a bare
yeah.
minimum rule. If you want me to do something, ask. I don't like having to do this whole fucking
I think
telephone
after
game.
this.
Nah, that's fair. But yeah, both games, by the way, Kaylee, should have. I know Tycho does. I know Muse Dash. Okay, both these games have controller support. I rather just keyboard though, so up to you though.
If you
Fuck.
want to be a psychopath, use controller. That's how I'm understanding it.
For Muse Dash and Tycho, controllers actually not that bad.
I'm stuck using a controller on every game.
You still have to? Oh yeah. I said it'd be kind of hard to use a keyboard and mouse. Only one
There's some fucking disabilities. That was fucking bullshit. But I manage.
Have you tried the Cyro? I've heard that was a pretty decent keyboard for one-handed people.
Never heard of it, to be honest. I'm gonna be
There's like a whole
fuck.
like video by a guy that had who had his arm removed because of an accident, in the Cyro like basically gave him full functionality of a keyboard and mouse with like one hand. Well, it's technically not what it's used for, but it worked well for him, so thought I'd bring it up.
I just prefer controller because I'm just used to playing on controller all my life. So.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Thought I'd just bring it up anyway.
Thanks for the thought. Appreciate it.
No problem.
They need to make controllers that don't get stitched very easy.
Unironically,
future.
those exist. It's called Hall Effect
Yeah.
sticks.
Yeah, they
Um,
exist.
It's just no company wants to spend the extra money buying the license to do so.
I was gonna recommend one last time, but you prefer the PlayStation
Yeah,
layout,
there's not
and
really
it's
any good PlayStation
Xbox.
layout controllers. There's a decent Xbox controller
Or-
layout one though.
yeah, especially for the price.
Like there is some around that price, but the controller looks actually kind of shit and really small. At that point, you might as well just pay the like $70 to have someone add a Hall Effect for you.
Yeah.
Though definitely make sure if you do that, that it's someone you trust. Obviously.
I tried to play on keyboard and mouse one time on my friend's computer on Fortnite. I couldn't do it. For the love of me, I could not do it.
Fair. It definitely takes some getting used to if you've never done it before, especially. It's probably even harder to get used to for you, but like for most people, it's hard to change your habits.
Yeah.
Michael,
What's up?
A very good game
when you
to
get a chance,
learn.
can you check to see if I'm still on family share?
You should still be on family share unless I kicked you on accident instead of my cousin, which would be.
Because I can't play Muse Dash.
Oh, it's because I have it open.
Okay.
Yeah. Only one person can play Muse Dash at a time. If you want to
Only
give it a
one
try,
person can play
close
family
it.
share games at
No,
them,
you
yeah.
can play it.
I wouldn't be surprised if I managed to make that mistake though. And it'd be low-key
But
kind of
nah,
funny.
the fact she was able to view Muse Dash that is shows.
That she's in it.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the DLC also shares. So you have access to all but like two DLCs, and I don't even think they sell those two DLCs anymore.
I don't know. I don't hate
Okay.
rhythm games. I just wish my brain could comprehend them better. It'd probably do better if I actually do newbie charts instead of playing with you and you decide to select the hardest charts possible and what
Okay, I
you
was
deem as newbie.
selecting one and 2-star charts.
Those are definitely not 1 and 2 star charts. Either that or Osu is just not a newbie friendly game.
The second there's more than 2 notes at the same time, you fucking...
No shit. I also was using like the shittiest keybinds known to mankind because I have no idea what I was doing. I already know that's a problem with my brain cells. I have a fucking short circuit every time like there's more than 2 things happening at once. But even then they were going pretty fast. I couldn't fucking follow what the hell was happening. Is it not like a tutorial or whatever the fuck? What the hell is this?
Really?
What do you mean, not really?
There's not like a tutorial, there's just...
Not even like a tutorial mode at all?
Not really.
Why?
I think some rhythm games do, but not Osu. Actually, I'm pretty sure Osu Standard has a tutorial chart, but none of the other game modes.
Okay, for context, I sent a picture in the Discord of my thumbnail for my live stream of Harley Quinn ragdolling in her cell because I threw a batarang at her. And
Have
she
you?
went berserk.
I think I found a dungeon, by the way.
Actually, hold on. Let me make sure I remember what this is correctly. Oh.
I think this really is just straight up a dungeon.
Why can I not find Groovecaster?
What the hell is Group
Oh.
Coaster?
A rhythm game that is...
Newbie friendly?
Not necessarily, but I feel like it might be better for you. Is that or a Dofi?
Fuck. I realized.
I want to know it could easily be a skill issue, but my brain just...
It is on Steam.
Yeah, I think this is straight up just a dungeon.
Yeah.
Huh.
Dance. I unironically kind of didn't really like this one. It was okay, but I didn't play it as much as I thought I was going to. I don't know, it was just something different, but like I picked it up because it's a rhythm game. But at Delphi, it's kind of like one continuous track, and like you're like these balls rotating, so you go bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, I'll download it real quick.
If you're
Yeah, I'll
sharing your
close.
screen, I'm literally not watching, so.
I'm gonna close News Dash so Kaylee can play, and then I'll do a little bit of Delphi. Holy fuck, it's probably been like 4 years since I touched a Delphi.
I guess you're expecting me to watch your stream then?
Once
Oh,
it's
I've
installed.
seen this.
Yeah, I feel like
Fucking what's
I
his
feel like you
face? The
might.
F words that was playing this, I think.
Don't ruin this.
It's already
I've probably
ruined too
played it
late.
before him, so I played it before him, so it's fine.
Nope. I only have
Yep.
memory of the F word playing it, so.
Ew. Oh, I suck genuine cock in this game because I have no fucking skill in this game whatsoever.
Why do you think I would like this one specifically?
Because it's like one continuous like track, so it might be more manageable.
One continuous track, what does that even mean?
There's so you know how I can't even compare it to Mania. Like not in the fucking slightest. You just have to see.
If it's what I think it is, that is definitely not No Mania.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, okay, I'm gonna find a way to compare it, and I'm like sitting there like I cannot. No, there's no comparing it, because they are two very fucking different, with like no similarities, other than just rhythm. Okay.
And genuinely, that's a very weak similarity, to be honest.
Is there? Okay. Uh. uh. Continue. Yeah, it's just one track, and you just kind of.
Yeah, it is that game. There's like nothing like any other rhythm game, so this would be a completely
Yeah.
useless skill if I were to ever even try to use this in any other rhythm game.
Fair, but it's still a rhythm game.
Um,
Fuck.
Just die. Even though I'm playing this so many times. Hmm. This one happens when you wanna play on a harder difficulty.
Fuck. Yeah.
are you playing on Gimme God of War?
No, give me a challenge.
Give me a
I
challenge?
have a different save where I just have 100 health and 100 range and 100 health, and I'm level 9. Well, level 9 2. Well, and I just
Give me a
like my
challenge.
health
Is
bar
that the
to be
second hardest, or?
yes, the second hardest.
I think that's the one I'm playing on currently, and then on New Game Plus I'll do Gimme God of War.
Give me God of War on a new game, fresh new game is more easier than it is in God of War 4.
Well, I already know that.
Because
But
you have more moves in God of War Ragnarok at the start of the game than you do in 2018.
yeah, I'm aware, but I'm already doing Gimme God of War on 2018, so I'm not really worried about that.
You're playing that on New Game Plus or Fresh Save,
Fresh save.
and it's kicking your ass. Let me guess.
No, I'm already in Elfheim.
So giving God of War on a fresh new, it's not giving you trouble.
Not really, no. Usually takes about 5 attempts per like progression save. Isn't really that bad.
Now only you get rewards for being in on giving God of War.
Sorry, what?
You get rewards for being in the game on giving God of War.
Oh, okay. That's cool. So I have rewards to look forward to is what I'm understanding. That's goated.
Yes, to prove that you're best at the game because you beat it on giving God of War. I guess that's what they're saying.
I was originally, like, on my original playthrough on the PlayStation 4. I'm almost back to where it was on there, and then, because, like, for a hot minute, I was stuck on the annoying-ass, like, pit section of, like, the very early game. But I got through it in, like, 3 attempts, on PC. It genuinely feels easier. My bro's back in hytale.
Yeah.
Dude, I was in a fucking dungeon and then I died. Unfortunate. So how's the creative juices going?
Um.
Ha ha ha, so funny. Wonder if I can find that pearl.
Ah, fuck. I did not ask for this. He's just... Oh my god, I'm getting... You know what's so funny? When the enemies still attack you even when you get knocked down in God of War. That's kind of a...
Yeah, Small imported a Counter-Strike map into a Hytale prefab.
Fucking crazy? Why?
I don't know. The 1.6 version of Cash.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was harder on the PlayStation 4 solely because I didn't really know how to parry, so I was solely reliant on perfect dodging and nothing more. Because I'm very good at dodging, but I'm very shit at parrying. I've gotten better at parrying, and it's unironically transferred to other things in my gaming career, but relying on perfect dodging is only so reliable. It basically meant that I could only really attack by throwing the axe, so everything took like 5 trillion years.
Parrying in the older God of War games is more easier.
It's not even
some
hard
reason.
in this game. I'm just shit at the concept of parrying. I've always been very bad at timing with that.
Oh my. How can he kill me?
But I'm gotten way better at it. To the point where I can like consistently parry over and over and over again. So there's that.
And I should try to speed run this game at one point, even though it takes a zillion hours. Oh my god, how did I not? Mine wins. And I would mod God of War Ragnarok, but there's no decent mods out yet. And the game's been out on PC since September 2024.
That is
But
surprising.
probably doesn't really have that much of a modding support.
Yes, it does. Well, for God of War 2018, and there's more mods for it. for God of War 2018, of course.
There
So I'm
might-
surprised no one has imported mods from God of War
It might be
2018
because
into
when
God
it
of War.
first came out, it had like very shitty performance, and that kind of killed the traction of the game.
Well, there are mods for the game, but some people like to hide it behind Patreon and like
Patreon
paid
paywalls,
script.
yep.
There's a CJ mod for Ragnarok, and I can't even get access to it because it's locked behind Patreon. CJ. Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny playing as CJ in Ragnarok. I mean, and God of War 2018 because he's from GTA 5. San
He's
Andreas.
not even from GTA 5, I was about to say. Yeah. he's from San
I
Andreas.
I saved myself.
Just barely. You did save yourself.
I prefer Nico Bellic from GTA 4 anyway. Nico Bellic.
Honestly, yeah, Nico is definitely underappreciated. GTA 4 is definitely underappreciated.
That's why it needs a remaster. Because GTA 5 got released on multiple consoles and multiple versions across the years. And GTA 4, nope. All it gets is
They got one game
nothing.
and no love. If I remember correctly, isn't Nico's like voice actor like genuinely on bad terms with Rockstar or something?
Used to be, but I think now they're selling down.
I don't know. It's the same thing with Steve.
I follow the
Paul.
Nico Bellic's voice actor on Instagram, and I would have to look if he follows Rockstar on any social media platforms.
I don't know. He's definitely like GTA 4 story is objectively definitely 100 times better than GTA 5's. I genuinely.
That's
feel
what
like
I've been saying, and people say, nah, you have the wrong opinion, my guy.
5's story was low key hella boring.
Yes. I hate that they killed Johnny from GTA 4.
Yeah. I kinda hate like the introducing the new guy by like belittling the old guy. It's always been a very shitty trend in media.
When you beat GTA 4, which ending did you choose?
Trick question, I didn't beat GTA 4.
Oh my god, that explains why. So will you ever go back to being in GTA 4 at
I
some
do
point?
own it on Steam. I did heard that it's for
I own it on PS3 and Xbox.
I didn't have it when I was younger. I did have GTA 5, but it was just so bad.
I played GTA 4 when my mom, I have two brothers, but it was my second brother's copy of GTA 4, and I just played it when I was younger.
I don't know, GTA Online was cool, but like, it's not that good. Especially how many times Rockstar fucked it. Skim milk, put your dick in it. I don't know what made me think of that, but you know what?
Oh, you probably haven't looked at the files yet, but did you ever click on any of the texture pack files I sent you?
I have not.
Well, you wouldn't know which one is one because it would have the actual name of it, of the yellow folder inside.
Okay. I haven't really touched any of that because I'm not really gonna start playing God of War
Yes, I know.
anytime soon, so I'm kind of just haven't even bothered with it.
Because first you need to beat Ragnarok, then you can go back and play the OG. Or are you gonna go back to God of War and just play the story-wise, timeline-wise, and then finish God of War Ragnarok, start over Ragnarok?
Probably. And I'll play it on Gimme
So
God of War.
well, you gotta, well, you're not gonna get rid of your progress. You're just gonna start a new game, and then I guess it's pointless of going back to that progress after that.
Yeah, I want to play all of God of War and Valhalla, and then I'm gonna play the next game, it again on Give Me God of War, either on probably on New Game Plus maybe, or read fully from the start. I don't know. It'll solely depend on how I'm feeling once I get to it.
Part of me feels like they shouldn't cast the voice actor that voices Odin in Ragnarok up for the show, because they look basically alike, obviously.
Oh, is that the boss? If it is, he's very easy to fucking cheese. I.e., I just cheesed him and he's dead. No reward, seriously? That was it?
Do you know who voices Odin in Ragnarok?
No, I do not. I haven't really looked into the voice actors or anything.
I know he's playing in. I'm at cast. Cast. Okay, where's Odin? There's a lot of names. Yes, I know.
This is all sorts of confusing. What the fuck?
Yo, guess
Richard.
what? They acknowledged Silver the Hedgehog for once. They dropped a new official plushie for him this year.
That's it. And my boy still don't got a good plushie.
A
coming out.
small victories. Small
I
victories.
don't give a fuck about your boy. Where's my boy's plushie? The fuck?
Your boy's plushie is sold out. It was limited edition as fuck.
Where's the other ones, bitch?
Gone.
No, he deserves more than your boy. Your boy doesn't deserve fuck. Fuck Silver. He's a bitch. There's a reason why he was in the worst game possible and only that game, for real. Because he's ass.
I've seen. There's no question that games in general have weird names sometimes. Titles in games. Like what were they smoking on?
That is indeed true.
Especially with Steam games. Random Steam games just have stupid names.
Skim milk, but you're taking it. What the fuck is happening, mate? Stop. So how productive have you been? I'm gonna go with
Like
not
in
at
real,
all.
like in game or in real life.
Well, no one gives a shit about your real life in game.
I put up lights in my room.
That is not useful at all.
Oh, it's very useful. They look cool.
That is all you've done.
Yes.
In the maybe 30 minutes you've had? Probably
Yes.
more.
Yes.
I see. Fuck. I hope you know, Michael, you're a disappointment.
That's fair.
So what is bro like done? Is just straight up bored of hytale? Like what's going on here?
I don't know. Not feeling like it right now.
If you didn't feel like you could have just told me, I wouldn't even bother streaming. I have been streaming for an hour-ish, so I can just stop it here, I guess. I'm not really making any progress anyway.
Fair.
Still got the Tellurium that's taking fucking forever. Probably better to just go back to the sand area where it usually spawns. Probably find more of it there. Which will probably be what I do next stream. Alrighty, this is gonna be the end of the stream. Subscribe, like, whatever. Fuck off. Bye.